The Manzanita Arts Emporium was opened in November of 2015 by members of the Manzanita Writers Press and several local artists. The Emporium can be described as a co-op gallery located in downtown Angels Camp. Throughout the Emporium, there are abstract pieces of art created by Gary Rose. The blue piece on the right is named Monk by his wife, Monica Rose. At the entrance of the Emporium, there is a bookshelf with several publications written by local and regional authors, some but not all published by the Manzanita Writers Press. Wine racks, tables, podiums, and chairs are a few examples of the woodworking pieces in the Emporium. This wine rack and bistro table was made by Andy Trinkle.
Hello, I'm Monica Rose, and I'm with Manzanita Writers Press, and I'd like to introduce you to the Mark Twain Outpost, or Trading Post. And this trading post is the brainchild of Sherry Smith and Jim Fletcher and Chris Fletcher, who had worked with the community in trying to make this a center for Mark Twain. Bob Rogers was involved in that, and they had a festival a few years ago, Mark Twain Festival, and a lot of people come in from all over, had lecturers, Ron Powers, a biographer come in and talk about Mark Twain, and they wanted to take this and expand the idea. And of course we have our frog jump, and we have other activities related to this, but they want to make it more central. And so the idea for this store, this trading post, came up, and they started this idea, and we kind of came along to help them because we helped Jim publish his book. This was about a year and a half in the making, and he spent the time gathering the material through lectures that he gave every Wednesday at camps. And from those lectures, John Brown came and listened to the lecture and was really interested in making that into a documentary. And so Jim Fletcher is prominently featured in there, being interviewed in that documentary. And February of 2015, the documentary came out, and a few months later the book came out as a companion. And so that's the origin of this idea of a Mark Twain trading post.